A collective sigh of relief across Canada Monday afternoon. Justin Trudeau and Donald Trump spoke and made a deal to delay trade tariffs. It came after weeks of friendly lobbying from Alberta's Premier Danielle Smith. So who gets credit for the delay?
Obviously, I have some allegiance to the Premier of this fine province. I think she's done tremendous work there. But I can also acknowledge that it's all hands on deck.
Smith's Affordability and Utilities Minister even giving the Liberal Prime Minister some kudos for beefing up border security and committing to increased defense spending.
A little bit of credit all the way around.
Debate over what convinced Trump to change his mind at the last minute, considering some of Trudeau's promises were already announced, erupted on social media.
The one main rule with politicians is when something goes right, they're going to take credit, and when something goes wrong, they're going to heap blame somewhere else, right? So we're seeing credit being taken across the board and people saying, no, it wasn't this side that got it, it was this side.
This strategist and former legislature reporter says Alberta and its premier has launched a lobbying effort in the States at a level he can't recall seeing before. But whether or not it's working is very hard to prove.
I do think there is value in her having these conversations. Look, I don't think she's going to influence the president directly. You know, she had that meeting with him in that conversation. I don't think that conversation had anything to do with what happened when it comes to the delaying of the tactics.
Here on the streets of White Avenue, there is both relief that the tariffs are delayed and concern that the threat could become immediate again at any time.
It's uncertain. I don't know what's going to happen.
It is a worry, and for sure we should be buying Canadian goods at this time.
We just cannot rely on the States because it's a suicide.
Hopefully it just gives us more time so calmer heads prevail.
So what are Alberta's next steps? Well, 3 cabinet ministers, including Neudorf, will be in Washington, D.C. Wednesday to lobby lawmakers at the National Prayer Breakfast.
I've been in this position to serve Albertans, and Albertans' best interest would be to make sure that these tariffs never come into realization. Everything I can do to help Alberta's position in that, I think I should do.
Neudorf says he already had meetings scheduled about utilities, so he combined those with the prayer breakfast trip to save taxpayers some money. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.